Hi again. In the previous video, we saw how we can gather a collection of things, a collection of evidence, and it will form a picture, right? And so I want to look at one of these pieces of evidence right now. In the example before, we had soup, right? And we said that. Now the thing is, if there's soup, then there needs to be a chef. There needs to be a cook, right? The soup won't just appear on its own. The same thing with the crime scene. If we have a break-in and there's something stolen, we deduce from that there's a thief. We don't see the thief there on the crime scene, but we know that there is one, right? Because there was a break-in and something was stolen. Now, what about in the case of the universe? Does the same thing apply? The fact that there is a universe, and all this in it, all this life and everything, the sun and the stars and everything. Where did these come from? Was there a beginning? And if this indeed exists, does that mean that there's a creator, a God? Well, science has found that the most popular theory at the moment, as far as I know, is the Big Bang, right? And what the Big Bang is, it says that in the beginning there was nothing at all, right? And then there was a Big Bang, and the universe came into existence. Okay, now I'm not opposed to that at all. In fact, I believe that this builds a strong case for God. Strong case for the God of the Bible that I believe in, at least. And now, why is that? Well, the theory tells us that in the beginning there was nothing, right? Okay, so if there's nothing is the absence of anything, of something, right? Nothing can't do something. So, I mean, if you have nothing, just think of nothing for a moment. It's not going to do anything, right? Nothing. Right, so how, having nothing, does the universe come into existence? In fact, scientists say that before the universe existed, there was no space, no time, no matter. That space, time, and matter came into existence at the moment of the Big Bang. Einstein's theory of relativity says that they need to coexist. These three things need to coexist. And they came into existence together. Right? So, if there was no space, no time, and no matter before this Big Bang, that means whatever caused it was spaceless, timeless, and immaterial. Okay, let me say that again. I don't want to confuse anyone. So we have space, which is space, time, which you know what time is, past, present, future, time, and matter. Matter is substance. Okay. So before the Big Bang, there was none of this. So whatever caused it was timeless. Right. So if you're timeless, what does that mean? You don't have a beginning. You don't have an end. You're eternal. Because you're outside of time, right? Only things that are in time have a beginning, a middle, and an end. If you're outside of time, you're eternal. And that's what I believe about God. That's what I believe about the Creator. He's eternal. And sometimes when people ask you, who created God? You can say, well, before the universe existed, there was no time. And so if there's no time, that means whatever created the universe, this cause, is timeless. No beginning, no end, eternal. Okay, and he's spaceless and immaterial, and we know about God that he's a spirit and that he's omnipresent. He's present everywhere. And something else about this cause. In order to create something from nothing, you have to be all powerful too, which is what I also believe about God. So we have this cause. Let's talk about the cause for a moment. We have this cause that is spaceless, timeless, and immaterial. Okay, that we can't get around that. Okay, there's no way around that. You have to believe that because it's what all evidence points to. That there was a first cause, spaceless, timeless, and immaterial, and able to create something from nothing. right? Because there was nothing, so you have to create something from nothing. It's the perfect definition of God. It points to God, right? But whether you believe it's God or not, okay? The point is here, in this first video, that there was a first cause that was spaceless, timeless, immaterial, and all-powerful. Okay? You can't get around that. That is something that has to be accepted based on scientific evidence that we have so far. And so I call this cause that is spaceless, timeless, immaterial, and all-powerful, I call him God. I really hope you watch the next video and leave any comments below if you have any questions or anything. Take care.